On this week's episode of Disney Mile Miles, the Goodies take their final bow on their 12-day 2025 trip at the best theme park in the entire world, Epcot. Will they make it to the end of the day or end up at the Steakhouse 71 Lounge? Great question. Will Miles actually stick to an uploading schedule this time? Even better question. What is the worst attraction in Walt Disney World, as said here?
That was probably the worst show I think I've seen at Disney World.
Find out on this week's episode of Disney Mile Miles.
Right to the TTC to go on the monorail to Epcot. So let's go over there. We're gonna try to rope drop Guardians. Should be a good day. Epcot. And just like that, we are back at Epcot. It's still raining a little bit, not too bad. The crowds don't look too bad so far, but this is early entry. It started at 8:30, so we're gonna try to rope drop. 8:34 now. We're gonna try to get to Guardians as quick as possible. See how long it takes. One important thing to note while we are walking in is that the Flower and Garden Festival is over. So you will see topiaries, no food booths are open. The festival's over, and hopefully that means lower crowds. We'll see. Unrelated, but Spaceship Earth smells so good. I don't know what it is, but out here it just smells like old, and it's really good. I like it a lot. Line's still 70, so I guess the perk of being here early is you just get it over early with. It is the same though. It's pretty much gonna be 70 all day.
Does anyone know what they call themselves? What?
We're there for a good time, and we were definitely there for a long time. It is now like 10 a.m., so we didn't line for like a good hour and a half. The ride broke down. Otherwise, it was moving pretty quick. Early entry, and doing that, I don't know if it's really worth it. It's probably gonna be the same wait pretty much all day, so I don't think you have to rush over to Guardians right in the morning, unless you're like the first like few people on. But if our like 95-minute wait for Guardians shows anything, it is that the crowds are still here, even though the festival's gone. I think the crowds are gonna be the same pretty much all summer. And here, just in case you didn't believe me, I promise I'm telling the truth. The booths are closed up here, and they're gonna be for the whole summer. So, R.I.P. Flower and Garden. And the family beat us over in Canada while we were waiting Guardians the entire time. They got out of the hotel, got on the monorail, and made it here before we got out of line. So that's impressive. And we are gonna do a quick breakfast over at Léon. Croissant au fromage. Scratch that. Super long line over at Léon. Basically going out of the door, which is insane. Especially for like 10 a.m. I didn't think it was gonna be that crowded at a breakfast place. But we're off to crepes. Crepes. We got berry crepes, there's some sugar crepes, there's a savory crepe. A lot of crepe action going on. Super big fan of the creperie. Super light breakfast. I just think it fits really well in France, and I can't believe it took them this long to make like a crepe place. But I'm glad we have it now, and I really like the area back here. I think it's really nice. Adds a lot to France, you know? To Paris. Oui. World Showcase, we'll be back. I think we are doing a world tour today. I gotta see them all one last time. I have no idea how long the topiaries are gonna be up, but they haven't even started taking them down. So I'm guessing at least like a good week or two before, you know, they really start getting rid of the Flower and Garden Festival. So there's always that like after period. I mean, same thing with like Christmas. Most like decoration times, you're gonna have some grace period in between to take those pictures and stuff. So for the we got maple popcorn. How much does it cost to refill this, like a specialty popcorn and a regular popcorn tin? Is it the same?
$2.25.
Ah, easy enough. And this is the best popcorn I think at Disney. So better than the caramel one. Better than the regular.
Regular is still tops for me.
I just can't agree. It tastes kind of like Honey Smacks. Like it's not a heavy maple, but it's just very sugary, like very coated kind of taste. I don't know. It's not very mapley though, but it's very good. We've arrived at Journey to Imagination. It's a 15-minute wait. 50 minutes too long, but I still like Figment.
What?
I still like Figment, so I'm gonna go on the ride. Stunt on him, goat. Stunt on him.
This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination. But I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
One sparkling light generates your fancy.
Don't!
It smells like Owen.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. Who do you think? Is it me? Imagination. A dream, and dream.
It is funny to see people go on the ride, and you know, Figment's just such a big like icon, and for them to not understand why after going on the ride, because it doesn't really make sense if all you know about Figment is this ride. There's so much lore, and Figment's just the go. Unironically, I think I would buy this. I think it's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Do I wish Figment had a better dark ride? Absolutely. Is this gonna do for now? Like, yeah. If this is what it's gonna take for me to keep Figment around, I'll keep going on this ride every day. But I do wish they got Figment a new ride. I think that'd be kind of sick. We're gonna walk over to Ratatouille right now. It keeps like going around 40, 60, 30. It's very sporadic wait today. Right now it's at 40. I'm sure by the time we get over there it's gonna be 60 again. It's just been that kind of day at Epcot where it's just, you don't know what kind of crowds you're dealing with because it's kind of all over the place. Line's still 40. Not bad at all. Let's go on Remy. Almost made it. It is funny in the queue how it just like goes from like nothingness to a really cool room in Paris and then nothingness again. There's so many just like empty hallways in this queue. It could have been a little better, but I do still enjoy it.
Voilà. Venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. The chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. À bientôt et bon appétit.
Just got off Ratatouille. I love that ride. If you're gonna do a screen ride, do it like that. There's so many like sets and practical things that happen on that ride. I really enjoy that dark ride a lot. Right on? Good ride. Good ride. Love you, Remy. Also one of the best Pixar movies of all time. And it does look like it's gonna rain. But at this point it is like, what else is new? I feel like it's rained a little bit every day. Yeah. And I don't think it's really mattered that much. I feel like it hasn't impacted us and what we've done too much, which is great. We are in the Artisan Glass. Best ice cream shop in Disney. I think by far. Mia, what do you think of the ice cream?
It's really good.
Really good? 5 out of 5? Wow. We're kind of pros now with when the rain's coming, and if it's breezy like it is right now, it's right around the corner. In fact, I think I feel it like right now. All right, we are seeking shelter inside of the France gift shop. Well, you can't really see it, but it is coming down. The rain has pretty much stopped. It is that post-rain sticky feeling now. It's kind of muggy out. We are going over to Living with the Land though. For the first time this trip, I can't believe it's the first time this trip. It's one of the best rides here. You know, it's been a little while, but it's time. It is time for Living with the Land. Hopefully Spaceship Earth after. We will be hitting up Spaceship Earth today at some point. Don't know when, but it is a must-do Disney.
Girls rock!
And there's something about gray Epcot. I do like it better than sunny Epcot. I don't know why. Obviously the heat is a factor in that, but just I think when I came here when I was little, I think the clouds were always out, you know, and now that kind of just like signifies Epcot to me for some reason. But our good luck continues. Right when we're walking in, the rain picks up. It's just at this point, it's not even luck. It's just magic. It's just magic. It is finally time to truly be living with the land. We have a 25-minute wait because of the rain, but that's fine.
The richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land. Medicines and other elements essential to our lives.
Those bugs are actual facts.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control.
Just finished the land. One of the best rides, maybe of all time. Not even just at Epcot, maybe just in Disney in general. Gonna go to World Showcase, look around, drink, we'll see. It is absolutely whack that this area gets so crowded all the time, but it's not today. But somehow, Living with the Land's 30 minutes. On 3 cabs now. Who do you think is the best? If you did not answer, Panchito Pistoles, you are wrong. snowman. I do love Mexico. Best part is the whole thing smells like a water ride, which is so goated. That is awesome. We do have the moonshine sour, which I think is the best drink in Epcot. Cheers. Cheers. All right, right now we are on the hunt for a snack slash lunch. Something a little filling. I feel like that's what I want, but I'm probably just gonna end up getting like school bread or something. It smells like incense in here. So good. You know, make that a candle. A little magic candle company, Japanese store, Mitsukoshi. I just realized I said I want an incense like smelling candle, which doesn't really make sense because I think incense is already kind of considered candle. So I take back what I said. For lunch, we did decide on a balanced, nutritious lunch over in Norway, school bread. The goods have been acquired. We are gonna head over to nature now. They're gonna have, I think Nemo's like 5, which has been like 50 all day, so maybe the crowds are starting to form into World Showcase. I think that's what's happening, I'm pretty sure, because walkways are getting a little more crowded, but we are getting like Soarin' with 20 minutes, Nemo with 5, so it evens out. While we're walking over, fun fact about the Phineas topiary, if you look at his hand, that is bouquet, it was not always there. Before it looked like he was putting his middle finger up to the sun, so Phineas, you know, he's just a rebel, he's just that kind of guy. And honestly, I think it was good for his character, they should have kept it.
Some people call me the space cowboy.
Over by Figment, the character Palooza continues, and right now, the Prince and Snow White are both meeting. What's the prince's name?
Florian.
Florian, apparently. I don't know if that's actually his name, but...
Fake name.
Does the prince canonically have a name? I don't think so.
Yes, he does.
I don't think so.
It's Florian.
I believe no. Top for the seas. Like, this queue is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, nobody's saying anything about the queue, actually. And they should. Start talking about the Nemo queue. Like, enough's enough. I'd go as far as to say the queue better than the actual ride. Just putting it out there.
There's so much to know. Like aboard explorers, it's time to go. Nemo! Where are you, Nemo? Nemo! Totally!
See, that's why the seas are so awesome. There's just manatees chilling right outside the Nemo ride. Insane. Stuff like this is what makes the seas just so cool. It makes Epcot so unique. Just like this edutainment where you're learning so many new things and also just like doing it at an aquarium. And Disney World, it is so cool. Animal Kingdom also has that kind of feature, but Epcot will always be like the king of edutainment to me. With a 20-minute wait on Soarin', I mean, why not? That's a bargain and a half right there.
First, I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety.
Fun ride on Soarin'. In a weird way, I think being on a row where you can see people's like shoes kind of makes it. You know, I think that's part of the Soarin' experience at this point. There was a time where I was like, you know, you got to be in, what is it, B2, which is like the best row for like seeing everything and not having the shoes in your way. But now it's kind of like, you know, it's part of Soarin', I think. Soarin' was a great time. Heading back to the World Showcase, it is crazy in Epcot. Like, you will be chilling, it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning. Before you know it, it's 5 and you get 4 hours left on the park. It's never gonna be enough time, so gotta get over the World Showcase. We are gonna see the Beauty and the Beast sing-along, which I've heard is interesting, so see if it's interesting. At some point, it does change over to Impressions of France. I'm pretty sure it's at like 5, around there. And that is a really good show. We made it in. Nope, not good. No. That was probably the worst show I think I've seen at Disney World. I don't know why LeFou has to be like the main hero of the story. It just makes it make no sense. And it's just like an excuse to make it a sing-along, but it's just a sing-along, so just make it a sing-along. The show, like, wasn't lively enough to be a sing-along. Like, the Frozen show makes way more sense. There's live people there, and it's a whole thing. This one's just a screen that you're looking at, and then you sing along. and the story didn't make any sense. I don't know why LeFou made it all happen. It was
also Miles didn't sing.
Precious of France just runs absolute circles around that show. It's insane that it's not there all day. I was not a fan of that whatsoever. I don't understand what LeFou knew, like where the Beast was for some reason, and he was gonna set that him and Bella up to get back at Gaston. None of it makes any sense. I really don't understand what just happened in that show. Pop into Mizukoshi real quick. One of the best gift shops in all of Disney. Totoro, Godzilla, Pokemon, everything. How are you gonna be the Japanese Disney store and only have one Kingdom Hearts shirt in the entire store? That is it. I don't know, no Kingdom Hearts plushies, no Keyblades on display. Disney, what are we doing? But this is the best part of the store. They have so much food at the Japan store, Mitsukoshi. Japan is so nice. Every single time I'm in any of the countries, I just find myself saying, oh, this is the best one. Oh, this is the best one. I do think, I don't know. I don't know what the best country actually is. I say that, but as I'm walking into France, it's so cool. It is so awesome. Plus they have the back. So many choices, so many choices. But I will leave it up to you guys. What is the best country in Epcot? They're all so good. Give me a good reason why too. Don't just say, oh, Norway. Give me something more. Had to stop back at Little Arsene Glass. We got a chocolate macaroon ice cream sandwich thing. And Owen did get the brioche sandwich, which is gonna be like the thing here. It's very good, but it is a lot, so I just got the smaller version of it, kinda. Like just such high quality ice cream. I would argue it is the best in Disney. Definitely the best in Epcot.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. The family is leaving. We're gonna stay. I'm just not ready to go yet, to be honest. If I leave this park, I don't know when I'm gonna be back yet. Could be, I don't even know. But it's gonna be a little bit for sure. And I'm just not ready to say goodbye to Spaceship Earth yet. It is down right now. We will be back. Spurth, I will not be leaving without saying goodbye. In the meantime though, we are gonna go find dinner. Don't know where yet, but I'm very hungry. And up there is gonna be the new bar. It's gonna be called E82. You're gonna have a perfect view of the fireworks. You have to pay extra for it, I think. It is gonna be an adults only bar, which is a little off-putting for a, you know, Disney bar. I don't know, it's just weird whenever like no kids are allowed in a Disney park at some kind of function. It makes you feel kind of uptight, stuffy. Not how I like it. Definitely not how I like Epcot, you know? No, it just doesn't sound for me. Sorry if that sounds complainy, but I am very particular about Epcot. This is my favorite park, and you know, I don't know if that's really gonna fit the vibe, I guess. But like, enough with the negativity. This is our last night in Disney, so let's live it up. Let's be positive. Happy thoughts here. Maybe we'll fly. I've thought about it. I think the plan is we're gonna go over to America. We're gonna hit up Regal again. I know we already ate there, but it is just so good. So we're gonna go back there, and then do a little lap of World Showcase while we're at it, and then hit the road on the way out. Hit up Spaceship Earth because we gotta. And I think that's gonna be it for Epcot today. We'll see. Maybe Inspirational hit. Maybe Guardians will be a short wait and we'll go on it, but I think that's the plan. On second thought, scratch that, we are gonna go eat at the Contemporary, which I just haven't been there yet this trip, so I need to go check it out. Definitely feels good to get one last lap in before we go. Seen all the countries basically, making our way over to UK. I'm definitely gonna miss this place, you know. It does not get easier. You might be wondering after 12 days of being here. It does not get easier to leave, I promise you that. I don't know how Disney does it, but they do make this huge, insanely big place feel so small and homey and, you know, just so hard to leave. If you know, you know, and if you don't, that probably sounds like the weirdest thing ever to say. That like a theme park can be like homey and relaxing. But it is, you know, I don't know why it is, but it is. This place and that ball have basically become like a comfort place for me. And I don't really know how to describe that. But enough with the sap and on to the ball. We do have to hit up Spaceship Earth now. It's a must-do. The trip to Epcot is just not complete without it. Let's go on our grand and miraculous spaceship.
Our plan is to sail through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But it also brings with it the dawn of great incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Please remain seated. Your time machine.
That ride is just too good. And unfortunately, that is gonna do it for us from Epcot. It was so fun. It was such a good trip too. I'm gonna miss it so much. Epcot, we will be back, but never soon enough, you know? Before we leave, we did get the iced caramel, peanut butter, figment, latte thing. Gotta get all the sugar while we can. Say that like I'm not gonna drink the same kind of insanely sugary beverages at home. It's not really a vacation thing, but I'm gonna act like it is here, you know? You guys don't know what I do in my free time. From one icon to the other, let's over the Contemporary, have some dinner, and just explore that amazing, amazing hotel. And we are at the lobby of the Grand Floridian. It is so nice in here. So nice. Cannot believe to be back. It's gonna be a quick shop just to get my mom. And then we will stop. Why did I say shop? Stop to get my mom. And then we will be off to the Contemporary. I mean, I did have to show the lobby because it is just too pretty. Just taking a little walk around the Grand. It's nice. It's cloudy, not too sunny, not too windy, not too hot. Just the perfect weather outside to really enjoy this place, to see the castle back there. I've just had such a good trip, and I'm sitting here on the dock reminiscing about it all. So, trip's almost over. How was it?
Amazing trip. Really good trip.
Yeah.
Glad to see it come doing it.
About to head to the Contemporary. Gotta stop in Basin first. My hands are dirty. Let's head to the Contemporary. Cannot wait. What? Contemporary. Contemporary. Is that Mary Blair mural? So pretty. Look at the electrical parade Elliott popcorn bucket ornament. There's a lot going on there, but
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I do like it.
Oh, do they light up too?
I think so. There's just something about this hotel. Chef Mickey's, Contempo Cafe. You got the mural, the monorail. Just classic Disney, and I love it so much. And while we're here, looking for dinner, maybe Contempo Cafe, but Steakhouse 71 would be pretty nice. They do have the best burger on property, so I'm just putting that out there.
And it's not on the menu. You have to know to ask for it.
But it is so
It's only on the lunch
good.
menu, not the dinner menu.
So we are sitting at the lounge area where you can get stuff to eat. Hopefully, can we get the burger? Yes we can. It is so good. We're not in the dining room, but we're not dressed for the dining room, so I think that works out for the best. And we do have apps. The, what is it? Ham and eggs? Is that what it is?
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs is so good. We've gone it before, and we have to get it again because it's really good. And here it is, the burger. I promise you, this is the best burger in Disney. It is so cheesy and juicy. I cannot even describe it. You just gotta try it yourself. It is that good. Dinner was super nice at Steakhouse 71. The burger, amazing as always. The ham and eggs, so good. I highly recommend this place, especially the lounge area. You don't even need a reservation. You just walk up, go in there, and bada bing, bada boom. It definitely feels really good to stop by Contemporary before we leave. The trip was just not gonna feel complete if we didn't, so I'm really glad we did. Super quick but super necessary trip to Contemporary. Had a lot of fun. Really good dinner. Just super happy we got to come here and see it before we go. But you know, it's like 10 o'clock now. The hours are running low. There's just not enough to do in so little time. And we did just get all of our last snack credits, which is just an essential part of the dining plan. All those extra snacks you didn't get, you just get random candy at the end. Bring it back with you. It's part of the magic. I just cannot believe it's ending, you know? It's absolutely insane to me. But I've never been ready, so it is what it is. Just gotta rip the band-aid off tomorrow. Alright, that is gonna do it for me today. We are back in the hotel. Time to pack up, and then we're off in the morning. Sorry if you can hear Diehard in the background. But yeah, that's gonna be it. It was a super fun trip. I will try to show a little bit of tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had much fun watching as I had making it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And that is going to do it for the series. I know myself, I was never going to videotape on the last day, which is fine, you know, that we move on, right? I'm sorry this took so long to make. I've been busy, and, you know, I've just been prolonging, you know, ending this trip for the longest time, but it had to be done, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm so happy with how this trip turned out. I'm so proud to, you know, make this. I've talked about making a video like this or a series like this for a very long time, and it's finally been done, which feels great. But huge shout out to my family, Hannah, everybody for encouraging me to do this. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait to see how the next one turns out. I have a few more videos coming on the next few weeks, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, invest in this channel like it's some like penny stock or something. Rough around the edges, but someday it could be cool. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this. Let me know if there's anything I can work on, anything you want to see. I am game. Just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.